You guys know I love bridges and I love tunnels. Good morning, guys. This is a day that I have been looking forward to and dreading for a long time. Those of you who know me know that I lost my dog about 7 months ago. It hasn't gotten any easier. I want to do more, and I want to do something special. So I am heading down to Hanging Lake, and I have Farley's ashes with me. I'm looking for a place that I can spread his ashes and try to let go. But this is the hardest thing I've done. But I need to let him go. And, you know, things will be okay. I mean, Farley was the cause of such a huge shift in my life. I totally attribute it to him. I seriously changed my life, and I figured out my key to the universe, my key to life itself. And it's certainly a work in progress, but he just was this catalyst for positivity, and I'd never experienced anything like that, and it opened my eyes. I miss him so much. I miss him every day. I've never had something in my life that I can think about, and in a second I can start to cry. But man, it's kind of how it is. Colorado is an awesome place, and one of the most beautiful places I think I've ever seen in my life. I love it here. I need to set Farley free from, like, my heart. I gotta let him go. Moving forward, Farley changed my life 10 years ago. I've never been the same since. I'm going to use his death as another catalyst for major change. I already have. I mean, I've changed my entire life. My career is different. I'm in the middle of mountains in Colorado, and I did it all for me, but because of him. Hanging Lake, yes. Here it comes. Hanging Lake. Love it. Now that I'm finished ranting, I'm here at the trailhead of Hanging Lake Park. Well, it's the trailhead at Hanging Lake. I just saw a bunch of signs that says that the hike is difficult. I need to be prepared for this, and I think I am. I got some snow pants, I got gloves, I got water. I should be good to go. So I'm gonna go up there and say my goodbyes. Stay to the right. Keep right. I feel like I'm on Goonies. So I'm getting ready to head up to Hanging Lake and head out on the trail. So this is if I point my camera straight ahead. All I see is rocks. Up there is where the trail goes. I'm about halfway getting up there. It's about a mile and a half, I think. Something like that, but I'm about halfway there. It's pretty hard. This trail ascends about 1,000 feet in altitude, so you start getting up there pretty high. It's pretty much like climbing a giant staircase made out of mountain rocks. And I'm about an hour in, so I've already been at it for a while. I have been sitting down for a little bit of that though. Oh, neat. Imagine what that sounded like when it crashed. Pretty awesome. I just wanted to take a selfie real quick because this place is cool. Little. Could kill you real quick if an earthquake happened. Wow, this looks cool. Lots of rocks. How do they know that this isn't gonna fall? I'm 3/4 of a mile there. So I guess it's about another half a mile or so. It's pretty much straight up. Whew. Do not shortcut switchbacks. Huh. Felt like I could if I wanted to. All right, I'm almost to the top. There's a pretty steep climb right here, and then I'm there. Hanging Lake. Can't wait to get up there. I can't wait. Here's my path. I'm almost there. This is the last push. Look at this. Okay. Awesome. I wonder how many people have done this. I'm the king of the world! I'm sure a lot. I'm so original. Look at this view. Wow.
It looks bigger though in the internet, doesn't it?
You know what? I never even looked. I wanted to be completely surprised. Wow. Yep, I never even got into it. It's pretty cool though.
Today I say goodbye for real. The day he died, they took a cast of his paw. This I'm keeping. Look at that thing. It's the size of my paw. Hold his feet. I love his feet. They're so big. And this, I'm not trying to be morbid, but this is his ashes. And he was a big dog, so there's a lot here. But I'm not going to leave him here. I would love to, but I don't want to cause any disruption to this environment, so I'm going to symbolically leave these here, but I'm going to take them with me to a cemetery where I can spread them in a place that is safe for nature and all that. But for right now, I love you. I've been gone for 2.5 hours now, and it's starting to get a little bit dark, and I need to head back.
I'm sorry guys for the sad episode. It is sad, but it's not so sad. Everything, so much good. I mean, I'm a little sad that I miss him, but there's so much good that came out of him. And thankfully, the trail's proving to be a lot easier on the way down than it was on the way up. I don't know, maybe I'm just lighter. Maybe my soul feels a little bit better. I don't know. But I do know that everything's gonna be all right. You know those sayings about like only people crazy enough to believe that something will work are successful? Well, that's what it is. I'm just that crazy. Yep, I'm just that freaking crazy. One of the most inspiring videos that I've seen is Do What You Can't by Casey Neistat. Now, Casey's theme is do what you can't. He says if he could pick a theme or a title for a movie of his life, that would be a fitting title. Because that encapsulates everything he's ever done. Now that's great for Casey. He is a very motivating, inspiring guy. But for me, on the other hand, that is not exactly what my life title would be. I've given up on things. I've quit things. I've not always had the most stellar record with everything. I've made mistakes and I've picked myself up and I've gotten better. I kind of consider myself a little bit of a late bloomer. It's kind of like a theme that's been going on in my head for a long time. Because I'm 41 years old and I feel like I'm only just now coming into my own. Just now. Really beginning to accept myself for who I am and figuring out who I actually am. I'm just getting started. I haven't even scratched the surface. And I feel like I've already achieved everything that there is to achieve in my life. What I mean by that is that I feel happy. That's my goal. Through and through. That's my goal, is to be happy. I love how the way back from somewhere always is a totally different point of view than the way to somewhere. So this is a thought that I've had for a very long time, and it's gonna be the Late Bloomers Club. I'm the president. It's never too late, guys. It's never too late to start. I don't care how old you are and how many problems you have or whatever, you can overcome all of them. I don't care how old you are. You gotta bring that sexy back. 'Cause you are sexy, you motherfuckers. Anybody that's getting a late start, I'm proof. You can do it. It can be done. I don't care how late of a start it is, I'm gonna do it. Even if I fail, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep going at it. And I'm never gonna give up. I finally realized I'm gonna live the life of my dreams. And it starts right now. You know, for a long time there, I had a feeling like every new day was like the best day of my life. And that's how I always want to live. I don't want to waste a second. So this is it, guys. This is the beginning. This is the start. I've said my goodbyes. I set them loose. And I'm free to move on. I'll find another buddy. And I'll meet back up with my buddy. Oh, I gotta stop crying though. But the time has come to let go of past pain and hurt. It's just, it doesn't help. Holding on doesn't help at all. It only hurts you. You gotta let go, and you gotta live free. Thank you for joining me on this emotional episode. I'm sorry for all my boo-hooing and blathering. But hey, if it bothers you, maybe this channel's not for you. Things are gonna get really real.